gonna set this up so it's all right. That looks like it's better. What's going on? Am I in the middle of the screen? Yeah, kind of. I know this is like mad random. I didn't have a video to shoot. Well, I didn't shoot a video over the weekend, so I was like, let me go live instead. Well, I'm actually shooting a video. It just won't be ready until Tuesday. So just wanted to see what's good with y'all. How's it going? What live stream I'm using? I'm just going straight through YouTube. Yeah, I'm going straight through YouTube. I've done it with Zoom before, but right now I'm just going straight through YouTube. Just chilling, about to do a video. Oh, dope. What's the video? What's the video you doing? I'm chilling, Raphael. I'm chilling. Just taking it easy during these crazy times. You know, there's a lot going on right now. Use the live stream like I wasn't getting good connection. Yeah, I wonder why. What's going on, KC? Good morning, love your video. Oh, thank you so much. Doing the challenge video. Oh, that's dope. I used to do these food challenge videos, but I mean, I'm not sure if you're doing the food challenge videos, but I had to stop with that. It was too much after a while. The funny thing is, like, I was thinking about this yesterday. Actually, when did it rain? I think yesterday or the day before. Yeah, yesterday. When I woke up so achy and stuff like that. And I remember when I was younger, like all like the older guys that are new, they would be like, "Yo, you better like you're able to do all that craziness now that you're doing or whatever, like working out and stuff like that." It's like, yeah, but once you start getting older, it's gonna hit you. Like, yeah, but now I'll be waking up achy sometimes. Mostly like when it rains, I'm just like, damn, they're right in certain ways. So you gotta take care of yourself. See this stuff. What's good? Christopher, thank you. Mulvane, what's that? Never heard that before. What's good in the Bay Area? Getting hypey out there? That's mad corny. I have a friend that lives in a Bay Area. I've never been though. Hyphy. People still be getting hyphy out there? Bay Area? Oh yeah, happy Sunday, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Sundays are always cool. I used to hate Sundays a lot because things like just slow down so much. And I didn't really appreciate, I guess, like time to relax and stuff like that. I was just always working. So now I'm able to enjoy Sundays, but yeah, we get hyphy. Air quality is trash because of fires, though. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about the fires out there. It's crazy. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Like I don't know. I feel like we're dealing with so much stuff right now. Like I mean, hopefully it gets better soon. But like so many people are passing away. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. Like it's wild. Like for me, it's been going good. I've just been taking it easy, working a lot more, but like also taking it easy. Um, spending a lot of time at the computer, just responding to like a bunch of emails and stuff like that. So that's what my days have been looking like mostly, except for when I'm out like shooting videos and stuff like that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mukbang videos. Thought about going vegan myself for health and body transformation reasons. Thank God the gyms are open. the COVID. Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely going vegan. It made me look at the world in a different way. You can say like I'm not like a person who questions everything. I don't like form like crazy conclusions about things, but I was just like, wow, it's so crazy that we've kind of like been lied to when it comes to like food for like the longest time. And I know there's probably a lot of people who didn't know the truth, but then there's a lot of people that actually did love the truth. So when it comes to the food that they're providing to us and the false advertising, you can say. Love your hats, by the way. Thank you. This right here is actually my girlfriend. She cut her shirt today to like crop it, and I just wrapped it on my head, like the bottom piece. I was just like, let me wrap it on my head, and I was like, yo, this came out good. Let me just keep it. I don't know. I just be trying new things, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I would have took it off if I hated it, but I like it. But yeah, if you guys have any like questions or anything like that, feel free to ask me. I am not a fully open book, but I answer some questions and I try to answer some questions. Being gays, what's going on? Can I make a video suggestion? You and Becca get similar rating on foods most of the time. I think it would be neat if you each do a separate review ordering the same foods at a rate. Oh, like I mean, at a restaurant. Well, we mostly like the same things anyway. It's not really gonna make a difference. There's a select time where we do have like completely different views on like certain foods. So if you look at her videos, we don't agree all the time on food, like, but a lot of the times we just have a similar taste. What made you transition to a vegan diet and how long has it been? Okay, so I'll start with how long it's been. It's been 6 years. Yeah, 6 years since I went vegan. Initially, I think I answered this in my other Q&A before, but it's okay. Not a big deal. When I first moved to California from New York, I was with my ex-girlfriend or whatever, and she was pescatarian, so she only ate like seafood, like when it comes to like meat and stuff. And that made me want to just try it. I just tried something different. And then from there we went to like a supermarket where we were getting like a tuna steak, and it was like changing colors. So we talked to an associate there and we asked them, we were like, is this like good to eat? And he was like, no, there's been so many recalls with the fish. So then we considered that, and then like the mercury levels for like fish, and then which I've heard about numerous times in the past. So then from there we went vegetarian, and then after that, she forwarded an article to me that mentioned that it was like bad karma to eat animals and consume animals in any which way and wear animals. And then that was just like, yeah, I got karma tattooed on my arm. So I just felt like I would be a hypocrite if I was to continue like using animals for things as if I didn't even need to. So that's when we stopped. So pescatarian was 2 years. Vegetarian was like 4 months. I think 4 months. Yeah, I think so. And then vegan after that, 6 years. You gotta do more live often. You don't have to be on for too long. Oh yeah, yeah. I actually, when I made that decision before that I was gonna do live more often, I've actually gone live. How long? I mean, how many times? Probably like 4 times since then. So it's been good. I like the print on the headscarf. Oh, thank you. It's just some like floral, some flowers, some leaves going on and stuff. Do you look into vegan doctors? Like, have you ever heard of Dr. Milton Mills and watch his videos? Oh yeah, of course. Um, I I have watched like a few like interviews with him and stuff like that, and he provides a lot of good information. But it's not something that I constantly look at because I'm vegan already. So unless I'm trying to like explain something to somebody else, then that would come in handy. But going live is fun, but it takes a different energy. Yeah, it does. I mean, it really depends though. Like I I don't really change myself for whatever platform, whatever. I just like keep myself in a good mood anyway. I don't like force it. Force it. So you believe in karma? Do you also believe in spirituality? Do you do any spiritual practices like meditation? I do meditate. I haven't like I stopped doing this routine that I was doing before where I would what I was doing. I would stretch and then I would read. No. Yeah. Well, I don't know, and I can't remember the order, but I would stretch, I would read, I would meditate, and I would journal. I think it was in that order. I believe in karma. I mean, it just makes sense though. Like if you're constantly putting out a certain energy, you're gonna get that back. Like if you just in the simplest form, if you constantly, let's say somebody walking down the street and they're just being a dick, and they're just like bumping into people. Eventually, there's going to be a person that you bump into that's not going to tolerate that. Whereas maybe somebody before that may have. You might get a punch in the face. That's karma right there to me. I don't know. Yeah, good physique of all of your life, good genetics. I mean, if you're born with genetics, so that's not gonna change. But good physique, pretty much. I've been working out kind of like my entire life. So you can say, but I mean, at this point, if I like kind of let myself go, I would look at not like ideal for myself if I wanted to, look the best to myself or whatever. But I have good genetics. D Brooks, what's going on? I'm glad you caught the live too. I try to do this a little bit more because I know oftentimes people they leave comments after and they're like that they're mad that they missed the live. But especially today's a Sunday, so it's a good day to do it because I think usually when I'm going live, it's on like a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday or Thursday. Depends on the crowd, I guess. Yeah, true. I mean, if people like low key energy, like um, then that's what I'm bringing. Like I never force myself to be like a clown. Like I don't do that for anybody. I'm just myself, and if people like enjoy that, then they're gonna enjoy it. Are your tats from animal-free based ink? I think for the most part, but like I got the majority of my tattoos before I was vegan. Like literally, I only got like two tattoos after being vegan. The majority of my tattoos that I got, they were between the ages of 17 and 19, 20, 21, around there. I'm 31 now, so it's been a long time since I got like a big piece, but I'm planning on getting some new things done. True, true. Definitely gotta be you. Yeah, are your tats vegan? Oh yeah, okay. Um answered that. Are you an introvert, an ambivert, or an extrovert? I'm I'm an introvert, but I mean I like being around. Like I like being one on one with people mostly, and people that I know, and people that I can have deep conversations with, not just like random BS. Like I don't know, but I do enjoy my time to myself. Like I never really was that person that needed to go out, hang out with a bunch of people or whatever. Anytime that I did, I felt a little bit weird knowing it. It's like, why am I even here? You know, what is that? The Alessia Cara song? Uh, but yeah, I do enjoy the company of a few people. I have a few like close friends. So, any tips for someone who wants to start YouTube? Oh, yeah, there's a few. Definitely start. Don't get caught up in the quality of the video so much because there's so many people that make not that great videos, but they get a bunch of views and they have like they use their phone. They literally just use their phone to shoot their videos. Um, don't get discouraged by people being negative. There's oftentimes where people just say reckless things on YouTube, and I know that they do that because YouTube provides like that you're kind of like more anonymous. You don't have to make YouTube videos. You don't have to even show your face. And the same for Instagram, but mostly people that have Instagram, they have Instagram with the intent on uploading things and showing their face and all of this stuff. So when people say negative things on YouTube, it's just like they could say it. And nobody really know who they are. So like they feel that they're safe in doing so. So that be consistent, like make videos often, and yeah. And yeah, and you can also like you see what does well, so you can like double down on the things that do well as well. Yep, I am 31. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will be 32 in December. And if you do not know, I have a 12-year-old daughter. Do you follow or support any teams, Knicks, Nets? No, I do not. I used to watch sports a lot when I used to play. Like I used to play basketball, and when I stopped playing basketball in high school because they weren't really providing us with sports. Like I went to a really small high school, so they didn't have like the room for it, and it was just all over the place. But once I stopped playing, I stopped getting interested in watching. I never really watched football. I played baseball when I was younger. I sucked, so basketball was like my thing. Was good in Spain. No. Which tattoos were the most painful? Okay, so my tattoo, one of the tattoos on my ribs, the one with the clouds and a hummingbird up top, the first session was painful. And the funny thing is, I got the tattoo on my other side of my ribs, the like first, that didn't hurt, but I was in a different mind state. Like, I'm not even gonna go there, but I was in a negative mind state when I got that tattoo, so I didn't feel much pain anyway. I have a high tolerance for pain. And then when I got my daughter on my chest, that was the other more painful tattoo. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello. Hey, I snuck and got a tattoo at 16. Love your channel. Oh, that's dope. I mean, as long as you don't regret it. My first tattoo I got was at 17. No, actually, I was 16, but it was for my 17th birthday. And like my birthday was like a month um, from that day. I think my mom actually took me. Everybody hit the like button. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. How many calories should I eat on to gain weight being 140 pounds? That really varies from person to person. I can't like tell you. Um, I don't know how much energy you're using throughout the day. I don't know your age or just, like there's some calorie calculators and then sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. But and it depends on your goal and stuff like that too. You just want to eat more than your maintenance calories. And typically if you're eating 3,500 calories a week, um, over your maintenance, so 500 calories a day, that adds up to like a pound a week. And if you wanted to lose weight, the same. Yeah, you can make quality videos and like 100 people watch. It's sad. It's sad, especially when you put so many hours in. Yeah, yeah. I think that there's a lot of things that go into that, and I think a lot of popular videos they ride these like trends or whatever, and just like very lighthearted things too. I mean, not that's not the only thing, but sometimes, yeah, it'll be like a very bad quality video, but maybe they like the person. You know, if you have a good personality, then somebody might want to watch. Forgot to say congratulations on your new apartment. Thank you. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. It feels like home. I asked my girlfriend the other day. I was just like, "Does it feel like home to you here?" Like, and she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, it does." Like, we made this feel more like home than our last place because we knew we weren't gonna be at the last place for very long. So we didn't really do too much to like make it look that nice or anything like that. It was a studio, so we stayed there for a year and we're ready to go. What your tattoos mean, especially the big one on your chest, abs. That so I've been getting this question for a long time, like people wanting to know the meanings of my tattoos. I don't share the meanings of my tattoos, and it's simply because oftentimes people have copied my tattoos, and if somebody's gonna try to find a meaning in it, it's like they're gonna copy it and try to find their own meaning. That's what they're gonna do. But I don't know. People just, and not saying that you're gonna do that, but I've had some bad experiences of people copying my tattoos, so I don't even give the meanings behind my tattoos. Maybe like sometimes I'll give like a couple for like the smaller things, but um, not not really. Tips on faster recovery. Okay, so I would definitely have like a good amount of carbs and protein after working out, but also you want to have fruit, in particular watermelon and pineapple. Those are said to help with recovery and rest. Drink a lot of water. You need to sleep. People be sleeping on sleep, like for real. Like you need to get the proper amount of rest, and that's gonna definitely help your body to rebuild. Okay, getting tats on your ankles, shins, legs, etc. is a joke. Um, I don't judge people for their tattoos. I mean, whatever they're gonna do. Like, I might go down to my legs. I just wouldn't get like a single piece, but I'm definitely like planning on like hitting my legs up a little bit. So it really depends on your taste, what you're into. But I like all types of tattoos. Do you like pets, dogs? So random. Sorry. Oh no, it's all good. I do like dogs. Cats are cool too. Cats are so interesting. They're mostly standoffish. Dogs are just like wanting to like cuddle you and all of this stuff. Um, a lot of dogs, and the other dogs are like, get the hell away from me. But yeah, I like pets. One day we'll get a dog when everything is like financially good. Unstable Jose, thank you for the compliment with my videos. What's good, Vinny? Chris, what's good? Yvonne, what's your favorite vegetable and fruit? My favorite fruit, I can't just choose one, but mango is definitely one of my favorites. Plums are definitely one of my favorites. What else? We'll stick to those two for right now. Vegetables. What's my favorite? Oh, and avocado for fruit too. You can't neglect that. Vegetables. I like greens. I like kale. And I think it's mostly because of the health benefits that come with it. Just like getting your those greens in and stuff. But I'm not really opposed to too many vegetables. Just bok choy. I hate bok choy. I hate it. Ugh, I hate it. It's just like it's hard to like chew through the damn thing. Sorry, Berto. I mean by joke, it's painful after. Oh, I see it. Okay, gotcha. So it's no joke. Gotcha. I know you're saying unstable Joe. I know that you're complimenting me in Spanish. I kind of pieced it together, so thank you. I have 27 all scattered around. Yo, honestly, I don't even know how many tattoos I have at this point. Like, I just stopped counting. It's okay. I don't have any tattoo. I don't want big ones like yours. Maybe a small V for vegan. Oh, that'd be dope. I love to be covered with them, but they're expensive. Gotta save up. Yeah, yo, for real. Especially when you're trying to go to some like good quality artists. I was spending thousands of dollars on tattoos, like, but I was working like regular job. I was also in college, so I was getting a little bit of money on the side after, like, from financial aid, which probably did help give me a little bit of cushion to spend um, on some tattoos. What? No, was that during that time? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it had to be. Okay. Do you get a better protein synthesis response with your muscles while being on a vegan diet? Meaning, does your muscles easily absorb nutrients easier than being on a non-vegan diet? That's what I hear. I mean, I'm not like a scientist or anything like that, but that's what I hear. I hear that's something that might be true, but I'm not gonna say for sure. Your videos are quality and entertaining. I've been watching for a while and have made some changes in my diet during quarantine by watching. You will get there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Adopt a dog if you can from shelter. They get overlooked. Oh, of course. I would never buy a dog from like a breeder or like a, a shop or whatever. Kale is amazing. Fried broccoli. Yeah, broccoli is good too. Broccoli is good too. I like baked broccoli. Bok choy, that's interesting. And just like, yeah, I can't with the texture of bok choy. Like you'll be chewing forever. Thank you for answering the pet dog question. I thought you would cry when you describing dog. Oh no, no problem. I think kale is better. Yeah, I mean, I like to marinate my kale. Like put a little bit of olive oil and maybe like a little bit of sea salt or some lemon juice. Yeah, it might be the British barrier. Oh yeah. It's so interesting, like communicating with different people. Like somebody actually said something to me. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, somebody that I met actually. They said something to me like via DM, and I was just like, oh, it's interesting because whatever they said, I'm like, how they said it, it could be taken as like rude, you can say. But I'm just like, no, like some people have certain ways of communicating or whatever, and it's just like normal for them. So not everything is rude. Any recommendations on getting over an ex in a healthy way? Oh, you going there. Um, I would say just focus on you. Like, and as like generic as that sounds or whatever, it really just takes like focusing on you and like doing more to like learn about who you are. Um, and from there, then you can like probably get over it. But it's also going to take some time to do that. Have you tried vegan shrimp before? I want to, but kind of scared. Have you tried palm food yet? I'm not sure if I tried palm food. I might have, but I've definitely tried vegan shrimp, and it wasn't the same. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Gotta be rocket or arugula, as you call it over there. Oh, see, that's interesting. That's an interesting, like difference in words. Is it disrespectful to copy a tattoo? I'm trying to understand your issue with that. Honestly, sorry to be so naive. It's when copying somebody's tattoo is like literally copying a story from them or something that they came up from in their mind, like copying their art, in a way. Even if I don't tattoo myself, it's like I wouldn't want somebody to copy the same piece of art that I came up with. I took the time to actually come up with something that was meaningful to my life. So that's where I feel like it's disrespectful. Somebody literally copied my same tattoo here on my ribs or whatever, and that shit bothered me so much. And it was a friend too, and I was just like, but he made it seem like he wasn't gonna do the entire tattoo. He made it seem like it was gonna be like a part of it, and then he like did the entire thing, and I was just like, what? Like, why? Like, all it takes, as much time goes into brainstorming ideas and piecing things together. Like, you're copying somebody who put the work into like make something that means something to them. That's where it's disrespectful. Can I build muscle with only calisthenics, push-ups, burpees, dips, squats, etc.? Yeah, definitely. But in combination with that, you need to be like eating enough and you need to be increasing your resistance. So, I mean, you can do that and you can like change the tempo of your reps and stuff like that, make it slower, put your muscle under tension longer or whatever, which does help. But if you really are trying to like get like bigger, then I, I'm not sure. I think you're gonna have to like constantly. You're gonna have to figure out how to add more resistance. Let's just say if you're not going to be using weights. Do you make all your livings from coaching? No, I work with brands and stuff like that. But outside of that, then I do my personal training. So the combination of those things, and what else? Sometimes I sell merchandise and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's all on me. I eat cow with spinach together. It blends in well with each other. Oh yeah, best vegan dish or best vegan food. Um, my favorites. I don't know. Like I like simple things, but vegan pizza, just being a New Yorker, I think that's like definitely a love of mine. But it's yeah, I don't really have like one particular favorite. You seem very present and self-aware. Have you always been like this? Um, Not always, not always. I think in my 20s, that's where I started like learning more about myself and just like taking more times and really observing people a lot more and their actions and stuff. And I think that was like the majority. I think before that, I was always aware of things, but I didn't really like pay attention to them, you can say. Would you consider yourself spiritual or a secular person? I honestly, I don't consider myself either. I'm I don't really like labels like that. I'm just me, and I believe in certain things, and I don't believe in other things. But um, I think labels help in certain ways to like build community. But other than that, I don't really like to label myself when it comes to certain things because I want to allow myself to think differently than a label. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to feel like I'm boxed in by a label. If I say something that I'm this way uh, a month ago or whatever, and then I decide that I'm gonna change it or whatever, like I don't want to feel like I'm confined to that label. I'm just me. You made your good catch tuna noodle recipe that you threw together in a video and it was fire. They had the tuna for $1.50 a pack on clear. Oh, yo, that's crazy. That's definitely a good price. Dope frames, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Was good. Do you only work out outdoors and at home now? Yes, that's all I'm doing right now. I don't have access to a gym, so I've been working out. I've been doing yoga mostly at home, and then working out at the park. Do you invest your money in the stock market? I do. I use Robinhood a little bit, but it's not something that I consistently do. But in the future, like I've always been interested in like stock market, so eventually I'm gonna put more money towards there when I can take care of like all the like, basic stuff. What kind of glasses are you? Are those? Are you? Are those? Looks dope. These glasses are Tory Burch. That's the brand. Handsome. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I'm not gonna stay on too long. Maybe I'll take like a couple more questions if you have more, and then I'm gonna hop off of this. Let me know if you guys have some questions. And thank you guys for like joining joining the live too. What's the plan for today? My plan is to hang out with my daughter and what else? That's it. We're just gonna spend time together and not me. I think it's supposed to rain. Is it supposed to rain today? I don't know if it's supposed to rain today. We might go out for a little bit. Oh, this question. What do you think of John Venus going non-vegan? I honestly don't think of like I don't have any thoughts about it. Um, I don't I don't really care because and not like being insensitive to like animals and stuff like that, but like you can't force people to stay vegan. Like all you can do is share with them information. And apparently it seemed like he had enough information to stay vegan, but he didn't. So that was on him to actually make that change. But him not being vegan doesn't influence me to not be vegan. And like I don't know him, so it doesn't do anything for me. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. It's a lot of questions here. Okay. What's your favorite vegan protein source? I would say beans, when it comes to like not having like supplements and stuff like that. Beans, they're just like easy, rice and beans. How do you get started working with brands on YouTube? Most of the time, brands hit me up, and oftentimes, like for reviews, mostly it's brands that reach out to me. Then I try the product and I see if it's good. I'm just like, all right, maybe I could rock with this, or like if I find it useful, then I'll work with them. But yeah, at this point, um, brands the majority of the time they hit me up, and a lot of the times they see that I'm using the product already. So you said on one video that you're gonna start travel videos. Have you started planning about that? Oh yeah, I'm definitely like I have some trips planned already. Like it's definitely gonna happen. I booked a flight for next year. I'm not gonna say where it's at, but I booked a flight for next year. That's definitely gonna happen. Do you like hiking, camping, and hanging out in nature, or are you just an inner city person? Oh no, I love nature. Like I don't do it very often, but I definitely love getting out there, hiking and stuff like that. Haven't camped since I was like in sixth grade, but it was fun. I cherish those memories. Are you still using the Organifi green drink? No, I'm not using it currently, but I did. I think I finished my other container. I forget how long ago, but yeah, I'm not currently using it. Bam Bam, oh Bam Bam is another vegan bodybuilder YouTuber in Brooklyn. He works out with the part two. I was wondering if y'all know each other. Nah, I've seen like some of his videos pop up. I don't know him, and I don't normally work out at the park. I'm literally only doing it because of this whole situation. But yeah, would you recommend meal planning for weight loss? Yeah, I mean, if you're not aware of the, if you have no knowledge behind like calories and stuff like that, then it might be a good idea. But yeah, it really, yeah, I don't, I can't really like speak from your point of view because I don't know how much knowledge you have. But if you're clueless as to what to do for like weight loss and stuff like that, then I would definitely recommend probably getting somebody to help you out. I don't understand why people copy tattoos. Like a lot of people that rocks tattoo, I would think that the point of tattoo is that they tell your story. It must be bothering you. Can't share yours anymore. They seem interesting. Yeah, I decided not to do that a long time ago. Like I think it was, yeah, I think after when he did that, that was like 10, 11 years ago that he did that. And I was just like, nah, I'm not telling people about my tattoos like that anymore. No problem. Hey, Chi, I'm doing very well. Just chilling, talking to you guys. Do you plan your meals ahead of time? I sometimes I do, but not these days. Like I don't really have a specific goal in mind right now. I just make sure I'm just eating enough, but I might be experimenting with some stuff maybe in the next couple months or whatever, which might require me to plan my meals ahead of time. But no, I just eat. I just eat whatever. I look in the fridge. If I could throw something together, I'd just throw it together. What's the next tuxedos at Chipotle? That video was great. Oh, thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna do that next. I should do that at another food spot, but who knows? Anyway, oh damn, it's been 45 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for actually joining me here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you contributed questions or not, like just thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm gonna end this, and this will be available to view back whenever YouTube decides, because apparently it takes like really long time whenever I make it public. I don't know, technology. Anyway, thank you guys. I will be back live again. I don't know when specifically, but like maybe over the next month or something like that. Anyway, have a great day and peace.